My name is Carol. This is my daughter, Virginia.
I'm Virginia.
And we both live in Carver, Massachusetts. My story begins with a contractor I contacted off the internet. Took my money and left me with a really big mess. The problem was I had a huge crack in my floor of the garage. So I went online and I found this contractor, and he gave me a price of $35,000. Well, the next thing I knew, he came down and he ripped up 2 sides of my garage. He told me I had to move the retaining wall that I have here. And when I asked about a building permit, he said, "Oh, you don't need one." I said, "Yes, I do. I need a building permit."
This is the corner where it was cracked right here. It was cracked right here, and he just started swinging the excavator up against here, causing it to gap, and you can actually look right into the garage. We were told by the previous contractor that in order to fix this, they had to tear down this wall. So they dug here, and then on the other side of the wall, he started to dig a trench.
He tore up that whole line. He tore it up. He said because the wall had to go.
Oh, and he also dug up this part right here that
right
we're sitting. He dug this part up too,
Yeah.
that we're sitting on,
For what
and that's
reason,
why the
I
tar
don't-
is
too
miscolored.
Made a complete mess of the house. Then we figured out that he wasn't going to give us back the money. I called the house insurance and they said they would not cover it. So the police came and he said that we really couldn't do anything.
He wanted X amount of money to tear down the wall.
Yeah.
He was like, before I touch the wall, I need X amount of money. And of course, she was like, okay, writes him a check. And I was like, no, this is not right. After this happened, this disaster happened, I was afraid of finding a contractor, somebody that is reliable, honest.
So then Ginny started investigating and how to find Buzz. I liked him from the start when I first met him.
As soon as she found out that Buzz was Italian, that was it.
So when Buzz came into the house, I said to him, "I don't want to deal with anybody." I says, "I just want to deal with just one person." And he says, "Don't worry about it, Carol." He says, "You have any problems or anything, you call me, I'll take care of it." Oh, he did everything. Yeah, he put a whole new cement floor. He painted the inside of the garage. He did the foundation. He fixed that door that goes to the cellar because the previous contractor made a mess out of that door.
And the door was
It was
crooked.
I don't know how he did it. I just
He grabbed the crew and they did
did it. My husband was very sick at the time, and Buzz knew it, so he knew I was a very emotional person. Between losing money from the first guy and having to do this project, I'm just thankful that my daughter had the insight to find Buzz.
After Neil, my stepfather, passed away, Buzz texted me and was like, "How is your mom? Do you guys need anything?" Like, that's what family does. And Buzz feels like family to us. Buzz acted as if this happened to his own family member. My stepfather was very slow-minded because of his illness,
And he was
so
in the
he
den
wasn't comprehending everything, so he'd ask the same questions.
Over and over, and they were so
And
painful.
they were very patient and they would explain it in such simplicity that it even made Neil feel at ease. And if you can make a man like that feel at ease, that shows the professionalism of them and their communication to explain things simply for him, because things changed over time.
Neil wasn't able to go out and inspect the work himself, so he depended on Steve or Buzz to go into the den where he stayed, and he would ask his questions and they'd tell the answers. They even took pictures and showed him. So I mean, they were so accommodating.
To make him feel at ease, put my mom at ease where she wasn't upset and crying because Neil was upset, made me feel at ease. So the team in general, that's how they accommodated, was through communication and patience.
They would say, do you need anything? This is how this is going. Do you have any questions? What else can I do for you? Whatever. They made me almost feel like they were family.
When my stepfather became very sick, he was confined to a wheelchair. When they toured the stairs that was over there down, we asked Buzz if he could build us a ramp. And this is the work that they did. And when Neil was alive, it was very easy to get him out of the car, in the wheelchair, go around and go up the ramp and in the house, so he doesn't have to go in the rain or the snow. So it was very helpful. It was all about protecting my mom, protecting her home, because she's lived here since 1980, so over 40 years. I just can't ask for a better company.
If you need a house built or renovations, Buildex is the one to go to. If you could only see what my garage was before and the after, it's like it never even happened. The whole project was very uplifting, I should say. Dealing with a contractor that knew what he was doing put my mind at ease. Is there anything that Buildex could improve on? As far as I'm concerned, no.
5-star rating.
More than a 5-star rating. I'd recommend them to anybody.
So if they have any doubts about it, is Buildex a really good business? The work speaks for itself.
That's right. Buildex is a company that they can trust with whatever problems they have in their house. Anybody that says that they need a kitchen remodeled or a house built or garage fixed, Buildex is the company to go to.